Hey Gemini, welcome. I'm Melanie and I am going to do your reading for November 2019. Please remember this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate, but hopefully you find something that does. Also, if you'd like to know when I post future videos, please make sure that you subscribe and ring the bell to be notified. So let's go ahead and jump in. We're going to start with some oracle cards, kind of see what the roadmap for the month is and the things that are coming up and what you're working through right now. So we are in Scorpio season. My hair's getting caught in the cards. We are definitely in Scorpio season right now. And so it's asking us to dig a little deep and take a look at some things. Also, Mercury is in retrograde. That started on October 31st, and that's going to go through until the end of the month. So that's a lot of looking back and revisiting, you know, old things. Don't be surprised if some people from the past pop back up for you too. But all right, what have we got here for my Geminis for November? Gemini. One. Okay. There. Couple more. That one. One more. That right there. Okay. So, here we go. Looks like some things are coming together, finally. So the things that you've been trying to go after, things that you have been cultivating, it's starting to finally, you know, come to fruition. Things are starting to appear, but the thing that you want the most may not be the thing that's the best for you. Just because it looks beautiful doesn't mean that it actually is. So it's time to focus. Focus on what it is that you want, truly. Go deep, go inside, really figure out what it is that you want, because there needs to be some more balance here. Just because it looks beautiful doesn't mean it's the best thing for you. You've got some divine help trying to come in, but it's about taking it. So see, the hand from above is trying to come down to help, to lend a hand, lend some guidance, but it's about accepting that. And if you are so focused on this beautiful thing that's in front of you, instead of looking at what's real and what is going to really serve you, then what's the point? You know, just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's gonna work. So it's about finding that inner beauty as well in something. So I'm gonna take some tarot here and we're gonna see what this is about. I feel like I need to give you guys shuffle real quick. It's for my Geminis. We're going to expand on this a little bit. It's fruition. What are we working on? So looks like, yeah, you're working. That's what this card is all about. Eight of Pentacles. You're putting in the work. You're putting in the work to find balance, to find reciprocity, to find, you know, what you're giving is also what you're receiving. So making sure that that's happening, which it looks like that's starting to happen, because whatever you put in, you're going to get back. So if you're putting in negative energy into something, that's what you're going to get back. If you're putting positive energy into something, that's what you're going to get back. That's how the law of attraction works. So even the thoughts that you have and what you speak, you know, is going to come into existence, because the universe is always listening. And you've got Ten of Wands here. It means that you've been carrying something for a long time, and it's heavy, and it's dark, and it's hard. Yep. Here it is. So, 5 of Cups, right? He's got these spilled cups here in front of him, and that's what he's looking down on. Back here, he's got these 2 perfectly good, beautiful cups, and they're full, and they're upright. But he's so focused on what's gone wrong in his life that he can't see that there's something beautiful right there behind him, waiting for him to just turn around and pick it up. So what is it that you're missing? Are you so focused on the past? Are you so focused on how you've been hurt before instead of focusing on what's available and ready right in front of you? Because somebody's trying to give you something. Somebody has been trying to offer you something, but you're not seeing it, or you don't believe it, or you're blind to it because you're so focused on all of this heavy crap that you've been carrying for a long time, and it's time to let it go. There is no reason to have that anymore. What do we got for focus? You can't keep the weight of the world on your shoulders. You're never going to get anywhere. Focus. It's time to speak your truth. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly desire? And be honest with yourself. How do you want your life to look? Because only you have the power to make it happen. It's not on anybody else. The world. It's time for this cycle to end. It's time for that chapter to close. It's time to keep moving. But you've got to focus on the future instead of on the past. Because it's already done. Focus on the moment. Right now. This moment. That's the only thing that you can control. Past is done. Future's not here yet. Balance. Movement. Travel. That's what the Chariot's all about. So it's finding, like I said, that equal balance. Getting your head and your heart in alignment so that way you can move forward instead of one part holding you back. This is also, like I said, travel. It could be overseas travel. It could be a trip that you're going on, which may bring some sort of insight to you, an epiphany of some kind. Get out of your head. You're very much in your head, and it's time to line up that head and that heart together. See the beauty in life. Communication. 8 of Wands. So there's some news coming, and I feel like it's going to be good news. Something that you've been waiting to hear about. But there's definitely communication. What is this communication about? That it's time to let go. And I think whatever it is that you hear or whatever it is that you're told is going to allow you to release part of the past. Yeah. Some emotions. And it's either you need to communicate your emotions. How do you feel about this situation? You know, how do you feel? That's the first step. Because yeah, it sucked. You got another 10 here. You're at the end, especially with the world. Like you're at the end of these battles. So yes, you've been lied to. Yes, you've probably been cheated on. Yes, you've been stolen from. Yes, somebody did you dirty. But are you going to let them rule your life? Or are you going to move forward with your life and live it the way that you want to? instead of giving them power, because that's what you're doing. You're giving them power. They don't deserve that. They don't deserve that energy that you're giving to them. So it's time to commit. And again, like I said, you've got people that are trying to help you and spiritually trying to help you. You got the Hierophant, spiritual, institution, somebody wiser than you is trying to give you help and guidance. Are you going to accept it? Because if you can, strength. It's going to propel you forward. It's going to make you stronger. Because it's not the end. Even if you think it's the end, it's not the end. There you go. What do you want your future to look like? He's looking out. He's putting out his hopes, his wishes, and his dreams out there in order to manifest them to come back to him. It's also a decision. So there's a decision that needs to be made. Stay with the hurt, move towards the future. Let's see if we got, all right, that's, yeah. The sun. The sun illuminates things. So with that, there's a thief. Somebody stole something from you. And it may have been something physical. It may have been a part of you. But you are the one standing in the truth. So, Lovers in the Page of Swords. There may be a love offer that you may need to make, or something. You need to say something to somebody. But you need to come from the heart. Don't use this so much. You've been using this too much. Come from the heart. Speak from the heart. That's going to get you farther. So, all right. This is a new deck that I just got, and it kind of shows like a shadow side, dark side, almost like what's blocking you right now. So let's see what we got for my Geminis. Oh, you got two. Yep, that's what I just said. I love it when this happens. Liberation. Free yourself. Let go. Let go, let go, let go. If I could shake you right now, I would. And effervescence. Cultivate love. Go after the thing that you love. Find love in your life. You know, every day is a gift. And that's why we're here, is to give and receive love, to experience and learn about love. You know, that's one of the biggest missions that we all have here on this planet. But you've got to let go of that old fear and those old things that are clinging to you in order to cultivate love and to, you know, make something beautiful in your life happen. You deserve it. We all do. Regardless of what you think, we all deserve it. So, I'm going to take a little bit of advice here. What have we got? This is the Mystical Wisdom deck, which has the most gorgeous artwork. It's Josephine Wall. I love her. I have pretty much every deck that she's illustrated because it's beautiful. So, what have we got for my Geminis? Gemini, that one. Go with the flow. Let things happen. Stop focusing on the bad stuff. Focus on the good. And flow with it. If something good is presenting itself to you, go with it. Don't hold yourself back. It's not as scary as you're making it out to be. At all. So just go with it. Okay?
I'm not sure I understand.
Oh, Siri had something to say. She doesn't get it. Mercury retrograde right there. So, all right. Hold on. I think I just might have lost the camera. Nope. We're still there. Okay. Sorry. Again, Mercury retrograde. Full effect. Let's get some magical little advice for you for the month for my Geminis. What have we got for my Geminis? Triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Yes. So, accept the help and the guidance that's being given to you. And open your heart. Use your heart. It's there. And trust me. Oh, look right here at the bottom. Happy love. Joyful, stable partnership and good friends. Love. Have some love. Compassion. It's not as scary as you think it is. And you're going to be just fine. So I hope that this helped. Leave me a comment. I'd love to hear if this resonated for you or not. And I'll be getting the love readings up here in a few days. So sooner than later, hopefully. But I hope you guys have a great month. Thanks. Bye.